When working in AutoCAD or working in a drawing environment, there will be situations where you receive a drawing from someone, from a colleague or from someone else in another company, and that drawing will be a PDF, as you can see on the screen over here. Now, what can you do with this? Say for instance, you need that outline of the building to be able to install your furniture, or maybe your structural elements, or maybe some MEP stuff. And they've sent it to you in a format that is not conducive. You can't edit this. It's a PDF. PDFs aren't supposed to be edited. So what can we do in AutoCAD? So with AutoCAD, you can actually import quite a few different types of files. And if I just quickly go to this import button over here, you'll see there I've got PDF, DGN, and other formats. So even if someone's working in MicroStation, you can bring and use those files in AutoCAD. And not lose too much intelligence. So if you're working on the 3D step, you'll see over here, I've got a 3D Studio file, 3ds, and a SAT file, CATIA version 4 and version 5, IGES, Inventor files, JT files, Meta files, MicroStation DGN again, NX files, .prt, Parasolid binary and text files, PDF files, which is what we're going to take a look at, Pro Engineer files, PRT and assembly, and Granite Pro Engineer files, and also neutral Pro Engineer files. You can also insert Rhino files, SolidWorks files, step files, and once again, there you got all your DGN files over there. So what I'm going to do is I can go over here and say PDF files, and then go look for those PDF files. Or you can, under your Insert tab, go to the PDF import, click on there, and once again, you got the same options. So once again, AutoCAD just proving that it's a very versatile software package when we're working with this. So I'm going to select PDF import, and I'm going to go find that file over there. So you can see there my DWG file, and I'm going to click on OK or open. Now, when I click on open, this looks very much similar to the insert block file. And once again, I can go and browse for the file if it's the wrong file. Page to import, page 1 out of a total of 1 pages. Also just change the look of it. So if there were more than 1 pages, you'll see there that I can change it. Also gives you the PDF scale as well, 1 to 348. So at least there you can kind of get a sort of a feel of how this thing is actually being exported from whatever package you exported from. Now, for the location, you can say, specify insertion point on screen, or you can just say, the scale is 1 and the rotation is 0 over there. Now, the PDF data to import, vector geometry, solid fills, true type text, and raster images. So it'll bring any, sort of lines in as vector geometry, solid fills in as hatch, true type text it'll take to mtext, and then your raster images, it'll bring as an OLE. Layers, use the PDF layers or create object layers or current layer. Okay, so you can go and change that. So there's a little bit of modification, or that you can actually do over here. Then your import options, import as a block if you want it to be as a block. Join your line and arc segments so it becomes a polyline. Convert solid fills to hatches. Apply line weight properties and infer line types from collinear dashes. Okay, so you've got quite a few line imports, and maybe it won't be, you won't get it right the first time you do this, but after playing around with it, you might get it in. So I'm just going to leave it as default, and let's see what happens. I click on OK, and there we go. It brings it in. Okay, so I mean that's pretty simple. You'll see there. This was a block. If you recognize this car from the library, and then you can just say block this car. Pick a base point. So it just makes it a bit easier just to sort of manage your information over here. So there we go. There's my block. Oopsie, I just made it delete it. So just insert block over there. There's my car. So my if I look at my block definition, you'll see there's delete. So I should have said convert it to block, so it would have stayed there. Now, I select that. Now that's a block with my points over my insertion point. This as well, you can see it's just all, a whole lot of lines and stuff like that as well. So once again, you might want to just take this, create a tree out of this, and then go copy it by deleting those two over there. It just helps to clean up the drawing a bit as well. Okay, so tree, pick points, so set in the middle over there, and then select my objects over there, and then convert to block. Okay, so once that's done, I'd actually just go and delete this over here, just clean my block up a bit. I don't want all those lines, sort of all over the screen over there. Copy, and go and put 2 more trees in there. So yes, it saves a lot of time, especially with these walls and doors and the positioning, by bringing it in over here, and being able then just to clean up this at least, so that it's not so many line objects lying all over the place. And if I go and measure this, let's go and annotate. Let's go measure. Sorry, let's go use the measure tool. Measure over here. You'll see there that it's 10,998, and I actually think the length is supposed to be 11,000. So it's pretty close. That looks 1952. Just go see what this is over here. 2099. Okay, so 2100. So it's just slightly off. So what I can do with this is 10998. I can use the scale command with reference to be able to scale this up to 11,000. And then your drawing is perfect, and you can carry on drawing and add all your information in as well. Great. And that's how you use the PDF import under your Insert tab to bring PDFs in, as well as convert it to vector so that you can use it in your DWG drawing. Thank you very much for watching.